but now I can earn in US dollars. I am from South Africa, so earning in US dollars, it's such like a benefit because it's a lot of money in South Africa. If you convert the money you make in US dollars and you convert it to rand, that's a lot of money. And I can't rave about this blueprint enough, but I'm gonna share everything with you from my journey, how it's going, how I started, and how I make money. So, back in April, that was a few months ago, I was looking for ways I can make money online. I went to YouTube. YouTube told me to do surveys. Like, there's like a lot of videos on YouTube. I did try doing surveys. I tried to watch ads, video ads, and all that stuff to make extra money and to earn in dollars, I mean. But let me tell you, I never even got to $10. Ever since I tried all of those things to make money online, I never got to $10. And that was my indicator. Nah, this is not working for me. I am wasting my time to play these games to make money. It's like a lot of things. You need to download this, you need to download that. I'm not about that. I am so I want space, man, and that was only taking up space. And you know, if you have an iPhone, like, you need to buy space, and I don't want to buy space. So I just quit that, and I told myself maybe there's better ways I can make money online. And when I wasn't looking, I was just laying in my bed scrolling through TikTok, and TikTok, there was a video on my For You page where they talked about the Legacy Builder program. I'm like, okay, what is this now, and everything. Now I listen to what this lady has to say and how they are so passionate about talking about this Legacy Builder program and this blueprint that's teaching people how to make money online, and this blueprint that is equipping people with the skills to digital marketing. Now, if you don't know, digital marketing is one of the highest paying jobs in 2024. So I was like, okay, now I'm interested because there were so many benefits that came with this. All I heard was you work 2 hours a day, you get to have a business that's on autopilot. I mean, let's be for real, a business on autopilot. I didn't believe that at first. I did not believe that, but I kept on watching the videos. I'm at work, sorry that I have to go out of the live. No, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you for hopping on. I appreciate the support. So I had to like educate myself, watch a lot of videos, and every video I watch, they talk about this 2-hour workday. They talk about how you need to be consistent, how you need to be coachable, how you need to plug into the training. Like, that was what everyone said. And I'm like, okay, everyone is telling me to do this and this and that, and how they are making massive success, how they make over 30,000 rand by reselling these done for you digital products. And I'm like, okay, 30,000 rand, I'm okay with $100 every week. I'm okay with that, because I mean, with $100 I can actually help my family put food on the table. I can buy some necessities I couldn't buy with my monthly paycheck. I can do all those sorts of things. I was okay with $100 a week. So my mind was not like $1,000. No, it was not like that big. But if you start this business, you need to remember that the possibility for you to make a lot of money is high in the sky. All you need to do, you need to be consistent, you need to be coachable, and you need to be willing to learn and plug into the proven system, because there's a reason why this blueprint is a proven system. It works, it has been tested and tried, so there's no reason for it not to work. The only reason it's not working, it's because of you. That's the reason it's not working. Now I saw this and I was like, okay, I really want to start, but how do I like start? I don't know how to start. So I jumped on people's lives, and I jumped on this lady's live, and she talked about this, and I felt comfortable. I asked the questions. I was like, okay, I really want to start doing this. I really want to make extra money. How can I join? And she explained to me everything, like what I need to do, and all that stuff. And I immediately contacted her via WhatsApp. She did make her WhatsApp number available, so I contacted her, and I was like, I'm really desperate to start, okay, but what do I need to do? what do I need to have? And she asked me like, what program can I invest in? There are 4 different programs, and I'm like, I don't have the money to invest in a $300 program or 600 or 900, but I can work and save up for the $100. That is the lowest one. So when you start, the lowest one you can go with is it is the $100 launchpad. Now $100 in South Africa is around about 1,800 at the time, because remember the dollars fluctuates a lot, so the amount of the dollars, it never stays the same. Now I told her, okay, let me just get my things together, my money and everything, and then I will contact you again. So he was like, okay, cool, that's fine. Now after 2 months, it took me 2 months to get my financial things together, and I officially had the money to start, the capital to start this business. I had my $100 program fee, I had the $29 website fee, and I have the fee to purchase my domain and professional email. That in the total was around about 2,700 rand I spent on everything, which is a once-off payment. There's no monthly expenses you need to buy every single month. Like once you buy a program, you have it for a lifetime, it's yours, you have the master race rights to that program. So I was like, okay, this is something I can do, because it's not like, I remember I had 2 side hustles a year ago. I did nails and I sold perfume. Now that was physical products. Now if you think about it, a physical product like this, maybe I sell cups. This is a physical product, I can touch it and I can feel it. Now with the digital product, it's like, it's there, it's digital. You don't need to like invest again and again and again or restock every single time. It's always there, you simply get to resell it over and over and over again. So that worked for me. And another thing that worked was I wanted something that's online and something digital, because that's where the world is going. The world is going digital. You know AI, right? AI is one of the tools, technology, like it's technology is rapidly improving. Like, yeah, it's amazing how you can use AI nowadays. And remember, the goal is to work smarter, not harder. So I'm already consumed with studies. I'm a full-time student, so I can't do a second job. I am really desperate to make extra money, but I don't have the energy to go to a second job on weekends, because on weekends I need to dedicate my time to study, and that's what I need to do, because that's a priority in my life now. So a second job was a no-go. Then this blueprint, the fact that I can work just 2 hours a day, it works for me, because I can do this around my studies. I can do this around my job. When I go to work, I can do this there. I can reply to some CTAs, I can reply to my emails and all that stuff. So that's what I can do. That's part of the 2-hour work day. And I can do this around my family as well. When I'm at home, my family is here, all I can do is basically spend time with them. Then took an hour to go live like this, but I don't take my lives as part of the 2-hour work day. This going live, that's optional. Okay, it's totally optional. It's up to you if you want to go live. You can simply just make videos, post videos. But if there are people out there who don't want to show their face when they do this business or do digital marketing, that's okay, because not everyone is the same. I mean, I don't expect anyone to be extroverted, to show their face and be confident in the beginning. No. I showed my face because I was desperate to build that trust quicker. Now I want to tell you something, okay? If you decide to do faceless marketing, you need to know that it's gonna take you longer to build trust with your audience, because you need to remember that people buy from people they know, like, and trust. Okay, if you are building a brand, people need to know you, and you can't expect to post one video and then you are gonna make money. No. That's not how it works. Okay, people actually go to, thank you for the likes, people come to your page, or people discover you through a lot of videos. Now maybe post for a month consistently, and that's how people know, okay, she is showing up for business, she is posting regularly, and I can trust this person. Now you are not gonna trust somebody who posts now and then post next week again. Like, make it make sense, so that's why it's so important, and we are learning that it's so important to be consistent with your posting videos, so that people can interact with you, because remember, you are attracting people to your automated system. We learn attraction marketing. There's no need for you to go out there and bother friends and family to buy this program from you. No, you are not DMing people, you are not doing all of that. Like, the system we get, it is pre-built right now. Your automated system, that's what's gonna do all the work for you, because it will be out there 24/7. Like, people can go to your website anytime, and they can be taken through this whole sales processes, and they can simply just purchase from you if they are interested. Now, that's why I say this is a rejection free business. Like, people who are interested will purchase, people who are not interested will simply just move along. Okay, that's how it works. That's why you don't need to go out there and DM people. The goal is to work smarter and not harder. Now I want to get into the 4 different programs there is. We have 4 programs because everyone's goals and dreams are not the same, and let's be real, one size doesn't fit all, right? Now, for me personally, I could only afford the $100 launchpad. That's why I started with the $100 launchpad, but you can make up to $900 a day when you purchase the $900 package. That means you have 4 streams of income. Remember, there's 4 programs. The $100 launchpad, which is the lowest one, you get the $300 passive daily pay blueprint. That opens up 2 streams of income for you. So that means you can make $300 and you can make $100. Then you have the $600 digital mastery, which opens up 3 streams of income. That means you can make $600. You can make $300 and $100 passively. Now, if you are telling me, Hayzee, I want to purchase the $900 legacy builder program, which opens up 4 streams of income, meaning you can make $900, $600, $300 and $100 passively. That's how it works, because you get the master resale rights to all of those programs. Now, what is master resale rights, you guys? Master resale rights is basically the legal license. Let me tell you, legal. I'm emphasizing the word legal because it is a legal business. So it is the legal license to resell a program or product and make 100% profit. Now, and you can pass down the same master resale rights to your customers. So it's like a double benefit. If you are seeing me making 100% profit from a $100 sale, I make $100, and the person who purchased from me gets the same master resale rights to that $100 program, so they can also make $100 passively and 100% straight into their bank account. We use PayPal because PayPal is international. This business is international, so you can attract people from all around the world. So basically, the whole world can be your customer base. Okay, so you attract people from the USA, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, everywhere. As long as there is social media, you can make money, because we use social media as a discovery method. We have 2 methods we use to let people discover our business. One method is the free ads method, like post free ads on the internet used on high traffic websites. So we give you templates of ads where you can copy and paste it in high traffic websites. The websites we give it to you also, we give you 200 high traffic websites. That's where people are looking for opportunities like this, because remember, the legacy builder program is in the e-learning industry. Now, the e-learning industry is so powerful nowadays. It's one of the fastest growing industries out there. It means you are getting educated, you are learning a high income skill. If you purchase a program that's in the e-learning industry. Now, I have a program that's in the e-learning industry that is called the Legacy Builder program. Thank you for liking the live, Simply J. Thank you so much. So the legacy builder program is in the e-learning industry. But you guys, I want to tell you something about the e-learning industry. Now I want you to think about COVID-19. In 2019, the e-learning industry did $950 million a year. Okay, by 2023, after COVID, it had grown the momentum to do $1 billion a day. You guys, the first quarter of 2024, it is averaging or was averaging $1.2 billion in 2024. Okay, it is projected to be a $3 billion market by 2027. So that gives me the indicator that there is still a lot of money to make in the online world, in the online space, because social media is evolving. Okay, it's growing. There are a lot of people on social media, and you can use social media to make yourself some extra money. Okay, when you hear people talk about maybe an outfit they got on Shein and they make a video about it, they are doing digital marketing. When you hear somebody talk about certain foods at a restaurant and they're making a video or a post about it, they are doing digital marketing because they are promoting something they think is great. And that's what I do. The only difference is maybe they don't do it for money, they do it simply for just to do it. But I make money for posting videos. I make money for telling people about this amazing program. That's how I make money. Okay, I create awareness about this program. I talk about this program. I tell my story to people. I tell people why I started this business, what's my motivation. And you guys, I can tell you today, my motivation for starting this business is my family. My motivation is to create that lasting legacy for my family. I'm tired of the generational struggle. I don't want to be in that generational struggle. That's a cycle that traps too many of us, and I don't want to be part of that. I like seeing my mom and my dad living paycheck to paycheck their whole lives. That's making me sad. I want to change that. I want to be able to say, hey mom, dad, like, use your monthly paycheck to spoil yourselves. I'm gonna take care of the groceries. That's what I want to do. I want to go out. I want to travel the world. I want to be able to just jump on a plane and go places. That's the freedom I'm after. I don't want to take a calculator to the grocery store. Okay, that's not what I want. Because imagine you are standing in the line in the grocery store and you are calculating here on your phone everything you bought now because you need to stick to a budget. Who wants that? That's not like living life. That's surviving. You are on survival mode. Who wants to be on survival mode? Not me, I'm sorry. And that's why I took action. I took action because I want to change my life, man. I want to live a different lifestyle, and be able to live a different lifestyle, I need to change my habits. Okay, I need to come out of that comfort zone. Sorry, I need to come out of that comfort zone and just take a risk. You know, when I started this business, I told myself, this is either gonna be the biggest mistake I make, or this is gonna be the best decision I make for myself, because I'm 21 years old. And for the first time in my life, I took a risk and I said yes to a program which required money, which required a startup fee. Because let's be for real, every business you start, you need capital to start, okay? There's no business out there that you start without money. Now, I was scared, I was skeptical, because I was like, okay, I'm working really hard for my money and I can't lose this money now. But the feeling of desperateness was more than my feeling of being scared. Like, I just wanted to get through the month, you know. I'm working my butt off for what? Being left with little to no money, which is draining me mentally, because I'm always sitting in a room, being by myself, because I can't afford to go out. I can't afford to go and have a nice time, you know. And I don't want to be the person who always have to say, no, I can't go out because I don't have any money, or no, go enjoy yourselves, I will stay at home. Meaning, in the meanwhile, in the back of my head, I know why I'm saying no. That's not living life, okay? And if I can dedicate like a few years to learn this high income skill, I can be set for the rest of my life. Okay. And I want you to think about one thing. The moment you invest in this e-learning digital product, you have lifelong access to resell it. So that means it doesn't have like a expiry date. It doesn't have that. It's basically you can sell it for as long as you want to and make as many sales as you want to. And that's amazing. It's never going away. And I'm gonna upgrade soon. I started with the lowest one and I really wanna upgrade to the $900 Legacy Builder program, which will open up 4 streams of income for me. Imagine if I can make $100, $300, $600, and $900 in one day with 4 customers buying one of each. I'm like, okay, that's a lot of money, and I can buy myself a car with that type of money. So you need to take action if you want to do something. Your future is in your own hands. Okay, you need to take responsibility. If you want certain things in life, what are you willing to do? Ask yourself that question. What am I willing to do to have financial freedom? What am I willing to do to live in a different house? What am I willing to do to ride the latest BMW? Like, what am I willing to do? So you should ask yourself that question, and you should act accordingly. Whatever you want to do, act accordingly to your goals and your dreams. Let me tell you, when I started, before I started, my goals and my dreams always felt like out of reach. Maybe one day I will achieve that. Maybe one day when I have the money, I can do this. Maybe one day I will do this. But let's be for real, ever since I started, my one day became my day one. So I switched my mindset from one day to day one. Thank you for liking the live. I switched my one day to day one, and my day one was the 27th of June. That's the day I started. That's the day I said yes to the Legacy Builder program. That's the day when I invested in my future. It's not just I was buying this course to sell a course. No, I'm literally investing in my family's future, and I have the opportunity to help other people as well. Other people who want the same thing I want. Other people who want freedom. Other people who want to buy more groceries to get through the month, to put food on the table for the families, to like all of those things, man. Because people are struggling. Everyone's struggles are not the same, but there are people out there who can relate to you. There's always people who can relate to your struggles because maybe they are going through the same thing as you go through. And that's why telling your story is so important if you do digital marketing, because like I mentioned earlier, people buy from people they know, like, and trust. So now when I have time, I just take some. Whenever I have time, you see how flexible this business is. It's so flexible. You can do it around your own time. You can do it whenever you have time. That's how flexible it is. Anytime, anywhere. Nobody's gonna tell you to go live at a certain time, like a regular traditional job where they tell you to clock in at 8 o'clock or clock in at 7 o'clock, and you need to take tea break at 10 o'clock, or you need to take lunch break at 1 o'clock. Nobody's gonna tell you to do that, okay? Nobody. If you want to break free from that 9 to 5 cycle, you can break free if you really want to, and start with this 2-hour workday where you can make passive daily pay. You learn how to make passive daily pay. So it's important to know that this is a learn and earn opportunity. You learn the skills to do digital marketing, and you apply what you learn, and then you can earn at the same time. I call it a double benefit. Learn and earn. I mean, if I could like get money while I study, that would be awesome. But I don't. I just simply study. But with this e-learning program, I get to learn and earn. So that's amazing. I remember Nelson Mandela always said that um, education is a powerful weapon. What? I don't know, but I know Nelson Mandela said something about education is key. So I'm telling you today, education is key. Just like what Mandela said. You know what's funny? It's so funny. I never saw life as I see life now. Like, I was always told, my child, go get a job, or no, go study first, then get a job, and then start building the life you want. That's what society taught me. But and society taught me to look for jobs, not opportunities. This e-learning program, this digital marketing thing, this is an opportunity, a business opportunity. Okay. um and people are so quick to say, this is a scam, this is that, but it's not. I think the biggest scam is to go to a job, work the whole day, be away from your family the whole day, come home to your family only having 4 hours left with your children. What is 4 hours? Maybe there are people who don't even get to see their children because they work so long hours. That for me is the biggest scam out there. I don't think that's right, to work long hours and not seeing your family, the people you work so hard for. What? No, no, family is important. And life is like it goes by so quickly. This morning I received a message about somebody who passed away, and it has really opened my eyes yet again to how short life is, and how you should do what makes you happy, because you don't know when you are gonna lose somebody or anything like that. So spending time with family, quality time with your loved ones and family, it's so important, man. And that's what I love for those moments. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to replace my mom and my dad. I still have my mom and my dad in my life. I'm so fortunate. Thank you, God, for that. I'm still so fortunate to have them in my life. So now I can spend time with my family while still make money, so that I can help and support them as well. So yeah, they are doing so much for me. They are giving me the opportunity to go study further, and I'm almost done with my studies now. And I really wanna be able to say thank you next year to them with a gift, and not just a small gift, but a gift to say thank you for believing in me, thank you for supporting me. I don't wanna get teared up. I'm so emotional, but for believing in me and for trusting me. They know I juggle a lot. They know I work, I study, and I do digital marketing. They see my vision. At first, they didn't see my vision when I started the digital marketing, because we have to remember that our parents, they grew up in a different time than we are growing up in now. So doing digital marketing, they didn't know anything about digital marketing. When my father was like, what are you talking about, what is digital marketing? And he didn't know anything. And I told him, I'm gonna start digital marketing, and I'm gonna invest a lot of money into this program, because I can make the same amount every single time people make a sale. So he was like, nope, don't do it. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it. Even though they told me to not do it, I still did it anyway, because I saw the potential it had. And I was feeling so passionate, and I talked to God about it. I was like, God, is this right for me? Like, tell me, give me a sign. Should I do this? Should I not do this? Like, I really talked to God about that. And ever since then, like, I just saw a lot of videos on my For You page where they talked about this, and I'm like, okay, God, is this my sign? Do I need to do this? So I just did it, and now I'm so happy I did this. And I'm able to make $100 every other day because of Master Racer rights, and because I make 100% profit into my bank account. I mean, who would say no to $100, which is 1,800 rand every other day? It's a lot of money. So that's really helping me get through the month now. You know, I want to tell you a story. It is still end month, okay? And you know, when it comes to end month, you get a monthly paycheck. Now, my monthly paycheck, I'm laughing about it, but I used to cry about the paycheck I got. I'm still getting that paycheck, but I used to cry about it, because I was working so hard and I can't even get through the month and all that stuff. I'm not excited to get a monthly paycheck anymore because I still have a business that's running on autopilot and that's generating me income from my videos I make every single day and all that stuff. So I'm all about sharing everything, my journey, what I go through, my ups, my downs. I don't just post my good times. I actually post my bad times as well because I know there are other digital marketers who go through the same thing as I go through, and I shared my experience of going live for the first time, and so many people could relate to me. I don't know why people are scared to post their hard times. I mean, I'm posting that just so that you know that you are not the only one who goes through things like that, and I'm the living example of everything is not perfect. That day, my words, everything I talked about, it was messy, it was messed up. I felt embarrassed that day. I couldn't even, when somebody asked me what do you sell, I couldn't give an answer because I was so nervous. That my first time going live, so nervous, you guys. My words went north, south, east, west. So it was a mess. I couldn't wait to get off that live, and I was like, okay, so calm yourself, what did you learn just now? And I'm like, okay, what can I do better next time? But remember that it was a Monday, it was also a mindset Monday. So I told myself, you are here motivating other people, but here you can't even motivate yourself. Like, get a grip, man, get out of that. So I took a shower and I came back and I went live again. I reminded myself that it is okay to mess things up in the beginning. It's okay to not say the right things when you are doing something new. It's okay to like mess up, okay? And I told myself, give yourself some credit for starting, for going live for the first time. You had the courage to go live, you were brave. I motivated myself through words of affirmations and all that stuff, and I went live again. Guess what? The second time I went live again, I was live for more than an hour. And I was so proud of myself for not giving up, because I told myself, I can do anything, okay? If I don't do anything right, I will try again. I will try again until I get better. Do you see how well I talk now? I didn't talk like this 3 months ago. I was so scared, shy, my hands were shaking. I couldn't press that live button. Couldn't do it. But now I'm feeling so confident, and what you see now, this is all growth. How I have grown since I started doing digital marketing. I was in my comfort zone, but stepping out of my comfort zone, it feels scary, but the reward that's coming with this, it's so much more than staying there all by myself and all that stuff. So yeah, if you want to do this, you can do it with your face, or you can do faceless marketing. We have a how to build your invisible empire module inside of our program, which everyone gets. It's one of the free exclusive things you get if you purchase one of the programs. Now you get a how to build your invisible empire module and how to use Canva to make faceless content. So yeah, I used that in the beginning, so here and there on Instagram, but after a while I thought, like, I'm showing my face on TikTok, why should I go faceless on Instagram? I mean, people are eventually gonna see me, so why? And I started posting on Facebook, and then my post on Facebook went to Instagram. So yeah, but I don't have like a lot of followers on Instagram. I'm like 30 followers. you guys. But I don't care because I'm consistent on one platform. The goal is to be consistent on one platform, and that is TikTok. In the span of 2 months, I could grow my TikTok account to 1,000 followers, which made me have a clickable link in my bio. So yeah, wherever you are consistent on, that's the platform that's gonna work for you. And I chose TikTok because TikTok is great. I like growing on TikTok. Like, you grow faster on TikTok, but it works with any platform. Whether you use Facebook, whether you use Instagram, YouTube. I recently recently posted a few videos on YouTube. Now I feel like YouTube was a big step for me. I feel like that's YouTube, man. But I posted anyway because in the last 30 days of our 90-day success sprint, we are learning all about the MAM, master, apply, and multiply. So you master the 2-hour work day, you apply proven strategies, and you multiply your daily earnings. Now we are in the multiplying stage now, where we use YouTube to multiply our income stream. So that is another income stream that's coming in, because if you get monetized on YouTube, you can actually make money from YouTube, from posting YouTube videos, also promoting this business. And if you don't have anything, thank you for the like, if you don't have anything to post on YouTube, that's okay, because you can just post the free webinars. We are hosting every single week free webinars, where if you want to learn more about this, you can hear from people, from the founder of this business. She is hosting the live every single time, and you will hear testimonials of people who have seen massive success. So if you want to join me, I don't know when the webinar will be. I'm gonna check, and then I go live every single time the webinar starts, so that you can watch it with me if you don't want to register. But if you want to register and be on the webinar to listen to the people, then you can just ask me. I will send you the link to that so that you can watch it. Yeah, you can. And the free webinars, that is like, you can take that webinar and you can post it on your YouTube channel. Isn't that cool? That's one of the ways where you can grow followers and all that stuff. But I just posted one free webinar on my YouTube channel, and I posted a lot more other things of myself on there. But yeah, God really gave me a God-given vision as to why I started this business and what I'm gonna achieve one day. I feel like I'm gonna achieve amazing things, and I speak it into existence. I say those things. That's my mindset. That's where I'm going. You know, if you have negative thoughts all the time, then you will attract negative things to you. So I'm always saying out in the open, like, I'm gonna be successful. Before I made my first sale, I want to tell you, before I made my first sale after 7 weeks of doing digital marketing, I told myself every single day, it's gonna happen any day now. It's gonna happen any day now. Every single day I told myself that. Never knew that it would really happen. Ever since then, let me tell you, once you get a taste of earning in US dollars, you would want more. Believe me, you would want more. It's amazing, man. And the fact that we can do this in South Africa, where it is a lot of money, that's really helping a lot. If you would like to know more about what I do and how I earn money, you can contact me via email. I do make my email available, so please feel free to contact me there. Or if you want to check out my website, the link is in my bio. You can check it out and you can watch the videos. There are 2 videos. The one is like a thank you video, and the other one, our founder is explaining like this whole business.